looking to throw on first down. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. Let's talk for a second about Arkansas. By no means was it a transfer portal exodus, the number of guys they lost among the fewest in the country, but you do wonder if things have just become really transactional in the sport right now.
Well, this is a team that had a lot of success last year, and a lot of their key players want to build off of that. So to me, not a big surprise that these guys decided to stick around.
Yeah, it's cool to see it, man. You don't see a lot of this in college football nowadays. A lot of people leaving. They're doing a good job of retaining their guys. They must have built a really good culture.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And that's what you're trying to do, not just in this game, but for the season. You're just trying to set the tone defensively, and they do that.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and a first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive.
Oh, he's got some space. They get him out of bounds, couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Under fire. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Razorbacks can really attack on this 2nd and short. Throws to the wideout. On target to the left. Knocked down at the 29-yard line. Picked up 15 yards on the play, and he's got a first down. He goes right back to the air. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Got his man on the right. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. The Razorbacks trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Sellers. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
That's a nice job by the offense there in their 2nd drive. I know in the opening possession you go.
The Arkansas offense heads onto the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Throwing right. Got him downfield. Oh, a lot of space. Touchdown Razorbacks. Rolled into the end zone in this. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Run inside. It's Sellers. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 of the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll keep it on the ground. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown Razorbacks.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the...
The Razorbacks offense set to begin this drive. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
He stopped right at the 50-yard line, but they'll move the chains. It's 1st down. And you really can't be called the Hogs if you're not willing to grind it out in the dirt.
Yeah, and I love love calling the offensive linemen the hog mollies. In Arkansas, in that beautiful state, you're going to find a bunch of big, strong individuals, and the identity of that team is usually built on those guys up front.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Off play action. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Offense going to be challenged to protect on 3rd down after that last sack. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Complete to the right. What a play by this defense, and they stop. Looking downfield on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. There he goes. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Got it done in the passing game on the last play. Let's see what they do on 1st down. Here comes the heat. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this 1st down.
They'll run the screen. At the 35, he's loose. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And a lot of times when you see running backs catch the football, man, they've got a little bit of space to operate. That's great coverage. Being right there when he catches the ball to deliver the hit, to make sure he doesn't secure the catch. Elite.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the 1st down. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it slips through his fingers in. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Trying to escape and get it himself. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Going for it all. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Well, this offense has come out lighting it up, throwing the football. They've had a lot of success. They found guys wide open. They've been able to make contested catches, too. Finally, though, the defense right there able to go up and compete for a ball and knock it incomplete. Can that give them the confidence they need here to slow this passing game down for the rest of the game?
And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the books, and time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football studio with scores from around the country. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Looking for a deep man. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? They'll throw again after the incompletion. Got the quick pass. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play.
QB, excellent location on that throw. Out route against man coverage, you cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick 6. So nice job by the quarterback with his accuracy.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. He was grabbing for anything he could get a hold of and wound up with a fistful of face mask, and it'll cost him 15. Off play action on first down. Fires left. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice.
Caught, and he's got room. Gain of 8 is now 3rd and 2.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
He's inside the 10. They bring him down. The option run to perfection, and it will move the chains.
This quarterback is making outstanding decisions so far in this game, and you've already seen it throwing the football. The guy already has over 200 yards passing, but he's doing it in the running game as well. Really good decision that time. Seeing nobody accounting for the pitch guy, you flip it out, you pick up a nice play offensively. Really good football IQ from the quarterback position.
Here's a heat. Touchdown, Arkansas! And the stomping has commenced. To the air on first down. Oh, they're after him. They got 5 yards on the play, 2nd and 5 coming.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play.
I think he's showing you his experience on that decision right there. There was nothing open, so don't try to force it into coverage. You've got the lead. If it's not there, just throw it away. The head coach loves to see his quarterback make that kind of decision.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
Right down the middle. Complete downfield. He'll work his way down to the 28. And the Razorbacks are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on first down. Bringing the heat. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Makes the grab over the middle. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. The Razorbacks go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Touchdown, Arkansas! Quick strike through the air for the score.
Well, this offense said they wanted to start the year all gas and no brakes, and that's exactly.
They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Pulls and fires complete. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Pressure coming. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Trying play action. Looking to the big tight end. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. Just inside the 40-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 39. Wants to throw it again. He'll pull it down. Slides to the ground, picks up the first down, and avoids the hit.
Well, he's showing you all the tools in the toolbox now. We saw earlier in the game his ability throwing the football, and now you're getting to see it with him running, too. This guy is the definition of a dual-threat quarterback, and right now, this defense has no answer for him.
And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. And it hasn't been much of a contest as we take a look at the overwhelming game stats through 3. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the... And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Jackson gonna throw it. And the defense gets home and makes a... They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season.
South Bend, Indiana.
This is going to be a rough
A
game.
top 25 showdown coming up. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field. It's the Arkansas Razorbacks and the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's say hello to our friend Holly Rowe on the sideline.
Here in South Bend, this is one of the most revered college campuses and college football shrines. You know, touchdown Jesus, all of the excitement at Notre Dame Stadium. You hear the echoes of the Irish every time you step on the field. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Holly.
This one, I just want to play good. Because I don't know how we're going to win. But I will try to win. But I don't know. First one,
Notre Dame looking for a strong kick to get this one underway.
But we do have to play Arkansas.
Looks as if the returner will
have to
try
run
and
the ball.
field this one. He stopped right there after a short return, was looking for running room, and the coverage unit wasn't
I
having
got
it.
no grip.
So the Arkansas Razorbacks offense will have the first possession of the game. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence
That's
known.
the worst way to start.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Grab behind the line. It's Watkins.
I'll take that. That's nice.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
I love early in the game getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
Quarterback making adjustments. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. And the
Incomplete.
pass will bring up 4th down.
Dude.
That is exact.
I know this good. Yep. Okay.
Running inside. It's
There you go.
Sellers.
Get that block.
Got enough for the first.
Keep going.
They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. And you really can't be called the Hogs if you're not willing to grind it out in the dirt.
Yeah, and I love calling the offensive linemen the hog mollies. And Arkansas, in that beautiful state, you're going to find a bunch of big, strong individuals. And the identity of that team is usually built on those guys up front.
Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Using his legs, it's Sellers. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the gun to give to the back. Pick up of 8, it's now 2nd and 2.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Well, this offense didn't get off to the start they wanted, going 3 and out of the gate. But on the second drive, they're doing much better. They're finding a rhythm, and I think a big part of that is establishing the running game. A really nice job on that last one, picking up the first down.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Second down, he'll throw it. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Makes a connection. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive. And you could see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in. And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really, really nice job. They're trying to score a touchdown themselves.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Brought down, but not before he pulled his way inside the 10 to the 8. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Shotgun snap on third down. They really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. And they are... First play of the drive, wants to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Sellers. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's second and 10. Back to pass. Looking to take a shot. That one falls out of bounds, incomplete.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
The Volunteers going on high, and here comes the Thunder being shaken down on third down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. They'll run the screen. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. The Razorbacks are flying down the field. Looking for space. It's Sellers. Makes a man miss. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. They'll move the wide receiver. Quarterback may change this route. He'll run it again. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
In most offenses, man, it's about controlling the line of scrimmage, getting the run game going. And when you got a back that's averaging over 5 yards a touch, like, I'm not great at math, guys, but every 2 touches, I'm getting a first down. I'd say the offense will be in a really good position all game long.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Second down, they'll go to the air. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Breaks into the open. He'll be brought down inside the 10-yard line at the 9.
Need to start sliding, but I want to see if I can get the tackle.
Both teams wanted to run the football. Let's see how these two guys are doing so far.
Not bad. Doing great. Except for he has 12. Well, he got 5. That's fine.
Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Sellers. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on second.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Looking to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
2nd and goal, no dice for this offense. If I'm on offense right now, I'm thinking about who are my mismatches? Who are my big bodies out wide that I can throw them the football and they can make a play over top of somebody?
Might be calling a hot route.
Please go to a sign. Thank you. I want him to go.
On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in.
There we go. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Razorbacks. Grab the short pass.
Let's go.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Looking to scramble. Quickly out to the tight
That
end.
was a terrible read
Pick up a lot
pass.
there, moving forward just a few. Short pickup of 4 on 1st down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Makes the catch.
Got it.
It's Sellers. And he goes down after making the grab. Picked up a few, but he's still short of the 1st down marker.
And I like a good check down as much as anybody. Survey the field, don't make a mistake, check it down to your running back, let him do the rest. But there was 2 guys right next to him. So that was actually a little bit of a dangerous throw, but you could tell they were definitely locked in, and they were not going to let that running back catch that football and go anywhere after the catch.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the 1st.
And the Razorbacks have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. He'll do it himself on the draw. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Sellers. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Here's a heat. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Trying to pick up a 1st down. The offense changing the play. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He's going to run it. The defense is there, and a great job to keep him from getting to that 1st down marker. He's hard to get a handle on. It'll be 4th and short. He's looking to pass. Rushes on him. On the move and looking.
Oh, come on, bro. The corner and the safety covered 3 men.
That play never had a chance on 4.
Never seen that. Ever.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down.
I'm not trying to risk it.
And
now they're not
going to catch. For all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him. They get to him as he throws. Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Here's the pressure. Another incompletion on third down.
As a defense, you get so excited.
Looking to throw on first down. Escapes the pressure to his right. Makes the grab. It's Watkins. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
I know one of the things this offense takes a lot of pride in the passing game is they feel like they can attack every area of the field. They have success when they throw it outside, but they're really good throwing to the middle of the field too. Quarterback has confidence. There's really good timing in this passing game, and you saw it right there between the QB and his intended target, getting that big catch.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On third down, he drops to throw.
He throws it at the dirt, bro.
Still 3 seconds left.
One of the things I love about this,
hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. They're throwing for it on fourth down.
Get out of the bro.
He can't get it off. Down he goes, and that'll bring us to the end of the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
I was going to scoot up, but it's the last, so I was going to run out over the side.
So let's get right to it here from the EA Sports
my running back
College
got in the way.
Football Update Desk. We start with a look at Ohio State taking on the number 24 team, the Alabama Crimson Tide. And it's the home team.
The Razorbacks offense set to begin this drive. So they get the ball back after the defense forces a punt, and I'm sure they tried to make some adjustments at halftime after a little bit of a rocky first half. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They feed him again. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1.
Well, I think the defense is expecting here on third down that this running back's going to get it again. He got it on first, had a nice carry, got it on second. Now he set him up in third and short. You've got to be physical here and make sure this guy goes backwards.
They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He'll throw it. Makes the catch.
Well, if you're on defense, I mean, that's the way you want to get this quarterback running. He's right-handed, so get him to go to his left where you expect the accuracy to come way down. If they continue to do that, that's going to work in the defense's favor.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Throws to the wideout. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
Oh, and on defense, you just got to be able to finish that play. That defender had the football in his hands. He's just got to catch it. That should have been an interception.
Got his man on the right. Could not make his way to the corner.
Bro, these plays are garbage.
They'll start this drive with a pass. He'll pull it down. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
You want to talk about shaking down thunder from the sky. That's what they're doing here on third down. Just what what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. The Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The run inside. It's Sellers. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Just feeds the running back. Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. We've come to the end of the period, and Notre Dame has the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats.
We're beating them on everything except for yards per play.
Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. After swapping into the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. They've got a first down here. What a start it's been to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, 4th quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Buys a little time. Unleashes one.
Oh,
and they can't make the
he's
connection.
Open. Oh, he was so open.
Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13.
Really nice awareness that time by the quarterback. He knew exactly where he needed to get to pick up the first down. He's scrambling on that play.
Here's a little run there. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
Go.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
I love the play call running the football here in the 4th quarter because with the score what it is right now, everything is at your disposal on offense. You are not panicking. This isn't throw every single down, all of a sudden 2-minute air raid type stuff. You can run the ball. You can do all of your stuff, personnel, shifting, motioning. Just got to be very, very careful and absolutely cannot turn it over.
They've been denied on 2 of their 3 previous red zone trips, looking to pay this one off with a touchdown.
Come on.
Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down.
And that is a big-time play. We might go back and circle that one, man. Like, this game is so close. It gets back and forth, right? Like, it could go any direction. Those are the type plays, man. The catch is there to be made. The offense could make it, but the physicality of the defense in the end zone to prevent that big touchdown.
He might want another play. Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. And sacked at the 12.
Come on.
Wide receiver comes in motion. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. That's caught. It's Sellers. And he's knocked down. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. To the air on 2nd down. A little too much on that, just out of his reach.
Why?
It's been tough for this QB in this one. Very small windows to throw into, and he's been under some duress as well. It's hard to find a rhythm as a QB in those types of situations, and that's why it appears as though his team's going to be leaving here with it now.
And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw again. Pressure coming. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. Lost to fire on second down. With the catch, it's Sellers. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs.
Wait, why?
Looking downfield on first down. It's complete to the right. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. To the air on first down. Makes the grab. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Back to pass.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
The Razorbacks go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Looking to throw on first down. Takes a hit as he fires. And he's
what a
got
touchdown.
It for a touchdown, so hold on a second. They're not
Okay.
dead yet. In fact, they're suddenly feeling much better.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
Why are they all spring face?
So the first part of the job is done. They got the touchdown. Now for the two to make it a field goal game. He's looking to throw. He makes the
caught
catch
it
for the two, and now they're down by just
down by a field goal.
How much fun was that? I mean, you just dream of having games like that every time you go into the booth. I'll watch those two teams play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's fun about good teams. Really good teams squaring off. Like, there wasn't a lot of difference between these two squads. We could watch these every week.